So we celebrate the solemnity of the Mother of God. It may seem surprising, but this feast is actually not about Mary. It's about Jesus, right? We've become conditioned in our society today that when we talk religion, we have to defend the title Mother of God as Catholics to other Christians. But for at least 16 centuries, this was not the case. All of Christianity embraced this title for very important reasons. First, I want to give you the very simple argument for why Mary is truly called the Mother of God. Mary is the mother of Jesus. Jesus is God. Therefore, Mary is the Mother of God. When you deny that title, Mother of God, to Mary, you either deny that Jesus is truly God, or you deny that he is truly man. But you cannot truly hold that Jesus is true God and true man, and at the same time deny the title Mother of God to Mary. And that's why this feast is all about Jesus. The very first major heresy to rock the Christian church was the denial of Jesus' full divinity. That was called Arianism. And so we have that Nicene Constantinopolitan creed that we say that defines that Jesus is true God from true God, light from light, begotten before all ages, right? All of those things to define Jesus' divinity. Much later on, one of the confusing points was an almost denial of his true humanity, that somehow there was a separation between his humanity and his divinity. You see, when I talk about my mom is not the source of my soul. My soul was made from nothing in the moment of my conception by God. And yet, when I talk about my mom, I don't say the mother of my body, right? She would correct me quick. I say my mother. In the same way, Mary is not the source of Jesus' divinity, nor is she the source of Jesus' soul. And nevertheless, she is truly his mother, the one eternal divine person who has two natures, a human nature and a divine nature, joined in the person. This is at the root of our faith, of our hope for salvation. All of this is contained in that simple second reading from Galatians. When the fullness of time had come, God sent his Son, born of a woman, born under the law, to ransom those under the law, so that we might receive adoption as sons. As proof that you are sons, God sent the Spirit of his Son into our hearts, crying out, Abba, Father. So you are no longer a slave, but a son. And if a son, then also an heir through God. This is everything. And that little title, Mother of God, holds it all together for us. All of the teachings of the Catholic Church, all of the truths about Jesus, our teachings about God, all of our teachings about morality, our teachings on devotions to saints and Mary, what the sacraments are, all of those things, they all have a coherent whole. Truth is one. When we let go of even one of the smallest of those truths, much less the denial of the title Mother of God to Mary, we lose our grasp on all the rest of the truths. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ.